guys, so I'm officially on the YouTube. It took me a long while to get to this point. I just kept putting it on the back burner. I don't really know why, but I am here and I'm ready to tackle my first video. And at first I wanted to do a Q&A just because I personally love watching those, but I was a little worried that I wouldn't have enough people ask me questions to film a whole Q&A. So I took it upon myself and just decided to do 10 facts about me instead. And I kind of just picked a range of things. Some are fitness related, some are just personal facts, some are really simple, some are stories. So we have a whole range of things going on today. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you learn a little bit more about me, a little bit about who I am, and can put kind of more of a live personality to my photos and Instagram page. So let's get started.
I began 2021 as a college student with a big vision and anxious thoughts about how to bring it to life. In January, I was completing my last semester at Penn State, pursuing a supply chain management degree that I had zero passion behind, but knew would open up many doors for me. I kind of felt like in 5 months, I'd either be working to live out the life of my dreams or working to fit into a societal mold and follow the familiar way. The thing is, the familiar way not only seemed like the scarier option, but also the sadder one. The thought of not having the chance to give this brand my all left me feeling empty, unfulfilled, and heartbroken. I tried to picture what my life would be like and how I'd feel if social media wasn't my full-time job. All it left me was in tears as I could truly feel the meaningless, passionless, emotionless way of life that'd come with it. Simply just going through the motions that I was told to go through when my biggest dreams and passions lied elsewhere seemed like my absolute worst nightmare. The undeniable, obvious truth is that this brand is what makes my eyes light up and makes me feel like I have a purpose and a place in this lifetime. It's so hard for me to feel at peace with what my life would be without it, and I feel it's that way for a reason. When your soul's calling becomes so loud that you just can't ignore it anymore, that's when you know it's time to release all doubts, fears, and worries and just trust and execute. I could feel my confidence and inner knowing that this is what I'm meant to be doing becoming stronger and stronger. I began believing in myself more and having this newfound faith that if I wanted it that badly, there was nothing and no one that could prevent it from coming into fruition. I became discerning in my word and spoke my dreams into existence. I realized it truly all does start within me. How I see myself, my value, my capability, my worth. If I didn't see those things myself, who would? If I learned anything from this year, it's that confidence, authenticity, and honesty will fill in any of the gaps that hard work can't reach. I focused on my input rather than the output and created content that just felt right. I found my flow state and it led me to exactly where I meant to be. This year, I graduated cum laude from a leading college in my degree. My brand has reached over 165,000 people and has expanded into over 55 countries. I had my first ever sponsored social media content on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. I collaborated with companies I never thought I'd have the opportunity to do so. I broke my first ever bone and lived the humble experience of gaining full mobility back. I was referred to as a YouTuber and TikToker for the first time in my life and have been recognized in public for my content. I've made a larger income than I ever have before. My YouTube channel reached almost 2 million views in 1 year, and the best part? I've received hundreds of messages from supporters explaining how I've impacted their lives for the better. 2021 was a year that I not only turned my dreams into my day job after 4 years, but it was also the year that I finally truly felt heard, seen, and understood. This brand is my safe space, and I hope it's that way for you guys too. It comforts me, yet pushes me to be the best I can possibly be in every aspect. It encompasses so many facets and embodies my ideal way of life. It's a window into my truest soul, but also the bridge to meet my higher self. It's a flowering plant grown from the roots of my deepest pain and struggles that have blossomed into newfound wisdom, lessons, humility, heart, perseverance, and resources for others. Thank you guys for believing in me, trusting me, and giving me the space to just be myself. Livfiit is so much more than a social media handle, and I thank you for seeing it as such. I love you guys forever. We're going to the moon, and I'll see you in 2022.